What's up, y'all? I'm here in Alabama trying to do a little late season deer hunting. Weather's not too nice. I'm gonna sit in the truck and see if the rain lets up a little bit, and we're gonna climb up this ridge behind me. We're down in a holler or in a draw, like a little creek bottom here. We're gonna go walk some ridges here if this rain will let up. A lot of times when I jump deer in hill country like this, like if I'm just scouting like right now, if I jump them, they're either bedded off a point like this, or they're bedded off a side hollow. I don't know if y'all can tell on that other, there's that other big ridge. They bed near the top third of the hill usually, but down in those little side drainages where they're hidden. Except from here where I'm at now, of course, they could see me walking this ridge and get up and run over the ridge down to the next holler and get away. But if you're walking a ridge top and you jump deer, often they're just out of sight over in a little side hollow and they run off and disappear. But we're going to keep walking. I'm going to get down on the low ground where I can look up into those hollers rather than walk the ridge top where I'm just going to jump them and run them down where I'll never see them. They get away. I'm going to walk the low ground. Sometimes they bed down in the bottom too, but a lot of times they bed up closer to the top in those little drainages. Want a really good deer trail here. See, we got the water down there. We're up on, kind of coming around a big point here that goes up to the main ridge system on top. We're coming around this big point, working our way towards a big draw that goes way up in there, and we're gonna probably work that draw. But I'm trying to be very careful here, keep my eyes wide open in case there's deer along this point somewhere. There's a deer blowing up at the top of the ridge. See, it's thicker up there. No way I could have seen it. I bet she saw me. Y'all can see the sawbriar is all eaten on. I've been seeing tracks where the leaves are pushed in. It's a good number of deer from what I can tell. Got a whole rub line right here. We're getting close to the hub, I guess you could call it, where all the drainages come together. We're gonna come around this point and hopefully it'll be open enough to see up into all the hollers and get eyes where I can sit down for a little bit. Oh, that water looks rough. I'm glad I didn't take the boat today. We're starting to come up into the holler now. Take our time. I'm going to sit here for a little while and watch the woods. Make sure there's not anything moving around before I get up and start working my way towards the top of the other side. Just need to sit here a minute, observe. I just sat down and I see a deer already. And that's how to kill a late season deer in Alabama. Come out when it's raining and be very stealthy. Wasn't full on still hunting, but I was going slow. Whenever I came over a rise, I slowed way down and used my eyes. I sat down here for not even 1 minute and I looked up and saw a deer. 2, 3, 4, I don't know if there was 5, I didn't really count them, but whole doe group right up on that hillside. Didn't bust me. We got a lot of noise from the water, that helps, but even without the water noise, the ground is wet so I can move quietly, just don't break sticks. That's my kind of late season hunting right there. That's some of my favorite. No bucks with them, just a group of does. Let's go get a look at her. There they go, there they go. Maybe I should have been a little... No, I'm not dragging 2 out, it's alright. In the hollers. Oh shoot. I must have hit a stick. That's the entry hole. Good healthy doe. I'm going to take her to a checking station and turn in the head. They're doing testing for chronic wasting disease, so I'll turn in the head so they can get their sample, and then in order to come back into Tennessee I got to bone it out, so we're going to process pretty much the whole deer, get it into boneless quarters here. First time ever hunting here. Just came in here to scout, but always, if it's season, you always bring a weapon with you when you're scouting. I like it here. Well, I made it back to the truck. I got to thinking. I've got my deer checked in, had good signal on top of the ridge. That's a long walk, especially with a deer cart. I got my deer cart with me, but I also, by chance, had a backpack and a bunch of plastic bags. So she's checked in. I'm going to take nothing other than this backpack and bags and my knife, and we're gonna quarter her out, get the meat all boned, get a bunch of boneless meat stuffed in here. Shouldn't take too long. It's mainly just a long walk back there. I heard sticks break. I'm sitting here by the truck talking to y'all. There's deer coming down off that point, and one was just blowing. I think they were coming down off that point and they heard me making noise and took off. Could have shot one right by the truck. Why did I walk so far? Anyways, I like it here. Probably be back once or twice more before season goes out. Still got a few weeks, so we'll just get her in the backpack and take a nice hike. Nothing wrong with some exercise.